Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Um, so this morning I got up and listened to a couple songs that sounded fine, but in the back of my mind is still this Roxette the look because I can't pinpoint that, and I'm gonna have to let my fiance do that, pinpoint that because I've got something going on with it that's weird for me that I just completely need to wash my hands of the song, even though I had the tape. There's something there's something to it that I'm just gonna have to let her pinpoint it. This particular one I'm gonna have to stay away, but Dangerous was in the back of my mind as we were listening to these Roxette songs. And so after um, a while this morning I listened to Dangerous, and you got two changes, and they're both right away. This um so right in the first verse, because they finish the song correct, but once again, like, setting the tone. I mean, these I keep saying setting the tone. Well, a lot of these bands now aren't setting the tone for the rest of the song with their first verse like they used to. So now, in Dangerous, right where she goes, um, what's your word? What's your game? I know your business, but I don't know your name. Hold on tight. You know what I'm saying? So really quickly in that first verse, they should say, but I don't know your name. But now, in that first verse, it's at 47 seconds roughly, guys. They just say, what's your word? What's your game? I know your business, don't know your name. So, but I dropped completely off, and it's now just don't know your name. So that's two changes, but I. And they didn't get replaced with anything, they just fell off. Luckily for me, they're still in the official lyrics, so I didn't have to do anything special there. I did have to count the 8 words at the end of the song and the last 11 words, because they said, um, I forget. I think, what's your word? What's your game? Don't know your name at the end, which that's correct. That's what they should do at the end, and that was 11 words there. So basically, you got change equals your variance percent times your title plus the words in your song. And if anybody's new to the channel, that's the equation we're using right here to get these um, variance percentages. You got two changes equals your variance percent times one word in the title plus 234 words in the song for a total of 235. So 2 equals variance percent of 235 words that can change. And your variance percent is 0.85%. So that butt eye falling off amounted to almost a percent, 0.8%, almost 0.9%, but not quite. And we've been rounding them to 2. So there it is. It's still barely in the green, guys. 0.2%. So it's our biggest green. But it is still green, and it's still less than a percent, guys. As a lot of these are. But like I say, when we start extracting this information, we're going to start with the pink up and maybe even the yellow up. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking 1% up for starters, and we'll set the greens to the side, and we'll start extracting letter by letter that changed. Like your T, if the turned to they, then the T and the H and the E would cancel itself out, and the only thing we'd mark would be the Y, if you see what I'm saying. If an I and and something like as changed to an I or something, then you take ASI because nothing cancels itself out. That's what we're thinking. That's kind of where we're at with it. But I want 100 pages. That's what we want. And 2 more songs will fill our third sheet. So we'll see what happens today. We got some other songs in mind, and we'll see if we find anything. We wanted to retire after that Wilson Phillips yesterday. But anyway, that's going to be it. It was so simple that I had to ramble about other things. But You can thumb us up if you remember, but I don't know your name in that first verse. And you can thumb us right down if you remember, just don't know your name in that first verse. And that's going to be it for now, guys. Thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down. Thanks for all your comments, leads, help, and subscriptions. And for now, guys, you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see how this video uploads if it takes all day.